Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be a look at my Funko Pop haul for this week. Now, this is quickly becoming a weekly thing, which is a little scary because of the money, but it's also pretty exciting because I get to see my collection grow and grow. Um, this week was actually pretty good for me, pretty exciting because there was a lot of first things that happened for me. The first one is, if you guys didn't catch my previous video where I unboxed my first internet order for a Funko Pop, I actually ordered a Funko Pop from Box Lunch, and I did a video on it. And it was a little scary because I'm an inbox collector, and I've seen a lot of horror stories, videos and stuff like that of fellow collectors where the pops get to their house and the boxes are completely crushed or they're missing parts like pigtails, if you guys know who I'm talking about. I was a little bit scared, but I decided to go ahead and do it because it was the only way to get that pop, and that is this one here. It is the blue Senate Guard. And I ordered this off of Box Lunch, and they did an awesome job at packaging it. So if you guys want to see that video, go ahead and check it out. Basically, they wrapped it in bubble wrap, and the box was in perfect condition. That blue color on the guard looks really awesome, so I ended up picking that one up, so that was pretty cool. Besides that, I actually had a good friend of mine shoot me a text message and say that he was going to be in a Barnes & Noble away from the area where I normally shop for my pops, and he was asking if I was interested in anything in specific. Now, this guy by no means collects pops or anything like that, so it was really cool that he kind of shared interest with me because I do, talk to him about it. And I said, if you see any exclusives, go ahead and send me a picture, and I'll let you know if yes or no or whatever. And he sent me a picture, and I saw this one, and I decided to go ahead and pick it up just because I liked the way it looked. I had seen other people show it before in videos, and it was this one here. So that is the Barnes & Noble exclusive Harry Potter with the sorting hat. Now, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I actually posted a picture of this, where I went to pick it up. But really awesome, again, Barnes & Noble exclusive. They had quite a few boxes, so he was actually able to look at all the boxes, make sure that he found the best one. Paint is awesome, so thank you to him for picking that one up for me. Besides that, we actually had a ThinkGeek store, an actual just standalone ThinkGeek store open in our area. So if you guys are, from the South Florida area, Miami, stuff like that, you guys know that the ThinkGeek store in Dolphin Mall just opened up, and it is awesome. I mean, they have a huge pop wall. They have a lot of awesome merchandise and stuff like that. So I went ahead and went over there, and they were running a special: buy 3 pops, get the 4th one free. So that is awesome. I mean, especially for pop collectors, because in my eyes, you get the opportunity to actually pick up what I would call more the random ones, not just necessarily the exclusive ones. So that's the way I saw it. I found a couple of them that I've kind of been putting off picking up, but why not? Why not take the advantage? And so I found 2 exclusives, and well, not exclusive, but 1 exclusive. One brand new one that came out, and then 2 other ones that were kind of on my list to pick up whenever I would get the chance. So I'll show you guys those 2 first. The first one is this one here. It is Power Girl. I decided to pick her up. I tell my wife that I think she looks like her, and I have actually, that's the lock screen picture on my phone. So obviously I had to go ahead and pick her up. Again, perfect box and everything, which is really cool. And then besides that, one of the things that I really like about collecting pops, and especially because there's so many different varieties of them, is that it's actually made me kind of want to catch up on certain shows and things like that. One of those shows is Arrow. I'm actually binge watching that with my wife. We kind of watched 4 or 5 episodes a night. And this is one of the characters that I wanted to pick up. But every single time that I saw him, the box was completely mangled up in every store, and I wasn't really looking for it, but if I did come across it, I said, okay, I'm gonna pick it up, and then the box was all messed up. So luckily I found it again at that ThinkGeek store, and the box was in perfect condition. The figure was flawless, so I went ahead and picked up Deathstroke. So there he is. Again, he is one of the characters in the Arrow, the television series show, so I picked him up as well. So he was the other. So Power Girl and Deathstroke were the 2 kind of normal ones that you can find pretty much anywhere. And then besides that, I picked up 1 exclusive. I actually just saw Tracy from Tracy's Basement. She did a video where she picked this pop up as well, and I was like, man, it would be really cool if I were to find it. And I went into the ThinkGeek store, and they had 2 of them. One of the boxes was messed up, the other one was in perfect condition, and that is this one here. This is the Night King from Game of Thrones, and this is the GameStop exclusive, which glows in the dark as well. So a really awesome pop there. He looks really, really cool, especially at night when you see him glowing and stuff like that. Again, box is in perfect condition, figure is in perfect condition, so I picked that one up. And then last but not least is the one that I actually just came out, and I decided to just go ahead and pick it up because I was doing that buy three get one free, and that is this one here. This is the Riddler Imposter. So that's Batman dressed up as the Riddler. And as you guys can see back there, here's some of the other ones that are going to be coming out. So I was able to pick him up again. Box is in perfect condition, figures in perfect condition. So I was pretty happy about that. Now, besides that, I went over to, in the same mall, I went over to a GameStop and Hot Topics, and I was actually able to find one more pop, which I picked up in that same day, and that is to go along with the Riddler, the Poison Ivy Imposter. And again, that's Poison Ivy dressed up as Batman. So that is the second one in this line right here that, as far as I know, that has come out. So again, really awesome pop there. So picked her up as well. Now, besides that, there was a couple of exclusives that I know had come out this week, and I was trying to see if I would be able to come across any of them, specifically some GameStop exclusives, some Hot Topic exclusives. So first, the GameStop, I was actually able to find the two GameStop exclusive Mega Mans. So this is the Mega Man, and this one is the Ice Slasher, so it's the blue one. Again, this is a GameStop exclusive. Now I know there was issues with pre-orders on these and stuff like that, so I was actually able to go into one of the GameStops around my area, and the guy told me, hey, listen, we have some that weren't picked up, so if you're interested, go ahead and check them out. The box is in almost perfect condition. It's got a little warping on the top right here, but for the most part, it's not very noticeable. Again, because I was checking it out, but the main thing is the paint is in perfect condition. So I picked him up, and then because they had pre-ordered both of them and they didn't pick them up, I picked up the Mega Man Firestorm, which is also a GameStop exclusive. So again, the box is in perfect condition, the figure is in perfect condition, so I was pretty lucky to find both of those, so that was really cool. Besides that, I did have two more that I was actually looking forward to seeing. One of them I definitely knew that I wanted to pick up if I came across it. The other one I wanted to see it and then maybe decide if I wanted to pick it up or not. And then the first one is a Hot Topic exclusive, and this is Doug. This guy is actually flocked, so he's furry, and this is from the movie Up. And I decided to pick him up just because I think I have one other flocked, which is that Books A Million Max exclusive. So from the movie The Secret Life of Pets. So I went ahead and picked him up as well. He just looks cool, and I really like the character in the movie. So picked him up, and then you guys know which one is coming up. Basically, this one right here is one that I was definitely wanting to pick up. If I came across it, I was actually considering maybe buying two, and that was because I wanted to keep one in the box and then take one out to just kind of display it, because I'm a big, huge Superman fan. So this is Clark Kent, the Hot Topic exclusive, and he looks really, really awesome. I actually walked into a Hot Topic and I asked if they had it, and the girl said, I'm actually opening up the box right now. So I was able to kind of pick between two of them that they had received, and I picked the best one. Again, obviously the box is in perfect condition, the pop is in perfect condition. So I think I want to say that right now this is my favorite pop. Again, this is the Hot Topic exclusive Clark Kent, just because I'm such a big, huge Superman fan. And I posted a picture a couple Halloweens ago. I actually dressed up as Clark Kent. I was doing the same exact thing where he's opening it up, the white shirt with the tie flowing in the air and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty fitting, so I picked him up as well. If I come across another one, I might actually end up picking up another one so I can unbox it and kind of display it and stuff like that. But there it is. That is my haul for this week. I'm kind of fairly new to this. I've only been at it for a little over a month now. My collection is quickly growing, which is really awesome. But I find that every time I go in, I'm making connections with the people at the stores. They're remembering me, and I'm interacting with other people in the community, through through YouTube, through Instagram and stuff like that, and it's really awesome. I love watching the pictures and watching seeing the pictures, watching the videos and stuff like that, and it's really cool. And that's pretty much what keeps me kind of motivated and keeps me going, trying to find more and more pops and stuff like that. So there it is. I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.